Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. My name is Alex with the Creative Llama. If you see this red live box right here, that means I'm live. But if you don't see it, that just means you are catching the replay. I hope everybody's had a good Wednesday. I have been busy getting orders out. And I'm almost caught back up. So check your emails if you have an order with me. Most likely, in the last couple of days, I've sent out a lot of packages. And if you ever do have questions about an order, you can send me a message. Y'all know that. But I'm going to get this shared into my broadcast channel really quickly. If you're not in my broadcast channel, make sure you join down below. There is a link in the pinned comment for you. You just click on that link and it'll take you directly to the channel. And it's just a one-way messaging system for me to let you know when I'm live, okay? And our keyword tonight is oval because we are going to use our beaded oval frame. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Thomas. So we're going to use the beaded oval frame, which we've never used before. And it's been around, I don't know, I think since like July. It's just been sitting over here and I haven't used it. So I thought, why the heck not? Hi, Marie. Hi, Leona. Hello. So it is a reusable surface. There is a black side and a white side. We're going to use the white side. And a change that chalk made is that our chalkboard surfaces, like on frames like this, they used to have like a bumpy texture to it. And it would cause some bleeding from time to time. And so we asked them to remove that if they could, and they did. So this surface is nice and smooth, but I'm trying not to mess up my fingernails. But it pops out. Okay, you can paint the frame, you can do whatever you want, but we are going to use the white side, and we are going to use this one. You have two of them. Yes, Karen, you need to pull it out. Hi, Beth. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Sharon. Hello, everybody. Y'all hit that heart button and comment the word oval. We're going to use this transfer. It's called I Am Home, and we're going to kind of just do it up with some blues. Okay. Oh, heck. You know what I just realized? I don't have my fuzzing cloth in here because it got stuck with some of my other stuff. Oh, darn it. Let me see if my other one is in here. If not, we'll just use my shirt. Well, darn. I meant to grab that. So, I don't have my fuzzing cloth, so I'm just going to use my shirt to fuzz. Hi, Dee Dee. So, you want to fuzz just to add a little bit of lint. It would be a lot easier if I had my dang fuzz cloth. I meant to grab that before I left my office before I came live, but it's okay. We'll make do. Yes, lots of blues. And then I found, did I forget that too? I think so. Well, maybe not. I was going to do a bow. I just wasn't prepared today, y'all. No hold, please. Not right now. Well, heck. I might have to go grab my ribbon. How did I do that? I know how, because I was on TikTok before I went live, and I got caught up, like there's some drama on TikTok, so I got caught up, so I apologize, y'all. Thank you for sprinkling. Love when she says it. I'm always holding. Yeah, hold please. What's the eyes for, Thomas? Because I'm fuzzing. Is that why? All right, let's put this on here. It's probably going to stick extremely well because I didn't actually use my fuzzing cloth. We may not need a bow. We might just keep it simple. But I'm so bummed because I went and pulled all that ribbon. I found like two cute ribbons, and now I left them in the other room. Imagine that. Okay. But yeah, I was watching TikTok and there was some drama. Like, have y'all heard of, what is it? Like Bomb Party, like where they do the fizzing for the jewelry. I don't know. There were two girls fighting. I couldn't stop watching. I'm guilty of that, y'all. I couldn't help myself. All right. So we're just going to do this without the ribbon. I was going to add a cute bow, but it's okay. We'll do it without it. All right, let's lay this down, and we're going to use some blues. just to do this. So on the snowman link, it brings me to the pick, not where I can get it on sale. Colleen, if you, it takes you to the pick in the VIP group, and then you can click view post and it'll show you the options. Hi, Robbie. Was it Shay? No, her name was Bree. I don't know. Girl, I have no clue. I don't know anything about any of this. I just sat there and watched it for like 10, 15 minutes and I was invested. I was invested and I wanted to know who it was. Alrighty, so we're going to use our blues. So I'm going to use Midnight, which you can make, Colleen, I can also tag you after my live if that's easier. Hi, Deanna. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to use Midnight, which is an old color of the month, which you can't get, but you can make your own using Black and Cadet. And you can make your own version of it. I've done it before. It's really simple, but I thought we might as well use the jar while I still have it, right? So we're going to use Midnight, I think Colonial Blue, and Ocean Mist. What do y'all think? Hi, Deborah. I tried to order a couple things from your live. Julie, okay, that was another thing. Did you comment on the live? Because I remember seeing like that you had claimed something, but I couldn't find the comments. I couldn't find them when I was looking this afternoon. So, hi, Deborah. And we're going to use some cherry, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking not using Lakeshore and just using these three. What do y'all think? I think we're going to use that. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. I figured we don't do a whole lot of blues very often, so might as well, right? So obviously I'm going to do the heart and the wording in red. So let's go ahead and do that piece first. So I'm going to use the color Cherry, and we're just going to chalk this up here and then this down here. You're a blues girl. Awesome. We have really pretty blues, I will say. I had a whole other project in mind and I was doing everything. I was prepping for my live, and then I'm like, you know what? I need to double check to make sure I have this transfer, and I don't. So we had to change it up last minute, and I came up with this. Hi, Monica. Yes, our keyword is oval. So I pasted, and I'm going to pull this up to release the paste because I don't want that paste to dry in the silk screen. Oh, looks so pretty on the white. You love all the blues. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm thinking Midnight for the roof, Colonial Blue for the front, and then Ocean Mist for this part. Okay. Girl, I don't know. Probably just popcorn. I didn't have popcorn last night. I got me a pizza. So I don't know. Probably just popcorn and maybe some wine. Because your girl didn't sleep again last night, and I'm very frustrated. I'm so frustrated with not being able to sleep. I took some, I think, Advil PM last night. Advil or Tylenol PM. That did make me sleepy, but then I kept waking up and it just wasn't good. So, ooh, maybe we'll do the door red too. What do y'all think? So now I gotta try some of y'all's ideas. I think Miss Lisa sent me a picture of something. You were up at 3, girl. I should have just messaged you. We could have just chatted. I was awake as well. All right, picking up all that extra up. So this is the color Midnight. It's an old color of the month. It's a really pretty blue. But like I told y'all, you can make it with Black and Cadet. Okay. Should we do the door red or should we just do it in a blue? Try chamomile tea. I might. I need something. Melatonin. I used to take the gummy melatonins. And of course, I got blue all over my hands. All right. A blue door keeps bad spirits away. So then maybe we do a midnight door. Like this color on, that's what we're going to do. Change my mind. We're going we're going to do a dark blue there. Blue door. Okay. If I can shut this. So then we're going to go, what did I say? Ocean Mist here. I know the Midnight was probably one of my favorite. That and Saucy have been some of my favorite colors of the month. And I know what next color of the month is. I saw it already, y'all. And if you didn't know, Chalk is having a release, their big spring release next week. So I'm going to share the lookbook. I think I already did, but I'm going to share it again so y'all can start creating your list. And we're going to do some giveaways and stuff like that for orders. Went to BJ's and had appetizer. That's my favorite way to do dinner. Michelle, is appetizers for dinner. It's my favorite. Tell us. I will tell you that it is an ink. It is an ink color. And pretty old folks use the paint to ceiling. Okay. Chalk always I know. It is an ink, like I said, and it is a color, an ink version of the color, one of the colors behind me. I'll just say that. Sloppy Joe's, that's what you have for dinner. Patricia, how are you feeling? I know you said you went to you're going to the doctor. I hope you're feeling better, my friend. It is a color behind me that is going to be an ink for color of the month next month. As long as I heard correctly. I could have heard wrong, but I'm almost like 99% sure. And, oh, heck yeah. You have to have a Pizookie. You always have to. I got a book in my order last week. Ooh, yes. So they also started sending out printed versions of like the catalog. They listened because I know a lot of y'all like to have the print catalog. Yes, I'm going to try. Oh, okay. You're going to the doctor tomorrow. Gotcha. Well, I hope you feel better and I hope you get some rest. All right. This is the color Colonial Blue. So we're going to get this on here. And then I'm going to move very quickly to do our Midnight Door. Yes. So my question is, what color are you hoping it is? And if you already know, don't say. What color? Hi, Sharon. What old color of the month are you hoping that they bring back in an ink? And if someone guesses it, I will tell you. What's a Pizookie? Chalk has really been giving us, I know, Kimberly. And there's 3 new ink colors coming out next week too. What do y'all think? I like it. I need to fix my little oopsie on the side. Put that there. Let's clean it up. Dream Car, Wild Lime, Grayish. Think color of the month. I hope it's nominee. All right, spray this down. And then let's clean it. And then we'll clean up, I got off the transfer a little bit. We'll clean up where I messed up. And then we'll put it in its frame. I was going to do a bow, but, you know, when you get caught up on the TikTok drama, you forget your ribbon. Take note, take note. Take note sold out so fast. Try some magnesium 3 hours prior to sleeping. Helps calm the body. Okay. Hi, Sandy. All right, so clean the back. And we can reuse this. I thought about making a cutout for the house, but I thought, let's just keep it simple. Is it that purple one? Can't remember the name. It's not purple. I will tell you, it has already been guessed. It's already been said. I will show y'all here in just one second which one it is. Okay, we'll clean this up. Let me dry off our transfer. Okay, wipe up all that extra water. Regal, no. They used to have Regal in an ink color, but that retired. And then Regal Paste retired, but then they brought it back because people were wanting like a dark purple. So, Regal was around when I first joined about 4 years ago. All right, sticky side down. I mean, not sticky side down, sticky side up. Get your transfer, get your backer sheet, line it up, push down, and make sure that there are no air bubbles. Okay, and it's good to reuse again. Now our colors do stain, don't worry about that. Let's pull this back over here and I will show y'all next month's color of the month. Okay, so let's dry. The next month's color of the month is Dream Car in an ink. So this will be available as color of the month for next month as the ink color. That was one of the first, that was the first color of the month that we had probably a year ago. So it's Dream Car, which is going to be perfect for summer and all of that. But I think there's going to be, there's 3 new ink colors. So there's like a shimmer yellow. So if you like the pucker, the yellow that's right there, that's going to be an ink color. I'm trying to remember the other ones. If you remember Eggshell Blue, that's going to come back, but it's going to be a metallic. So like kind of like Nominee and Disco. I'm trying to think of the other colors. I think there's like a light purple, or there's a metallic purple. I need to look at it. Like they're going to come out with 3 inks and 3 new paste colors. So, which I'm really excited about the inks because we needed more ink options. So I'm really, Strawberry Swirl, yep. Which is like a light pinkish. Scout, was Scout turning into an ink? Kimberly? I can't remember. Yeah, lots of ink, not lots of ink options, but more ink options are coming. We've been asking for it for a while. Okay. I'm going to put this into my frame. Maybe. There we go. And then I just got my nails done today, so I'm not going to sit here and fight this. I'm just going to use a stir stick. What's on the back of your shirt? 1923 Lighting. This is actually Thomas's shirt. He, when we first started dating, he was working on the set of 1923 here in Texas. I'm pretty new to you. What are ink colors used for versus paste? Okay, so ink is used for like heat setting. So heat setting. Ink is used for like your fabrics, glass, really anything that goes like that needs to be washed. You're going to want to use ink for, because that's going to be our permanent option. So what you have to do with ink is do the same process like I just showed you. But at the end, when it's dry, you're going to heat set it. You can heat set it with an iron or a heat press. I should do an ink project here soon, Mary Jane. But the paste is removable. It's semi-permanent. So like this, whenever I want to change this out, I could spray it down with some water, wipe it off, and redo it, because this is a chalkboard reusable surface. Now like on your wooden stuff, it'll be semi-permanent. But paste is pretty much for anything and everything. You can put paste on fabric, just know that it could wash out. And I use the majority of the time I use paste. Penne pasta Yandon. So I don't know if that really, I feel like it's like such a detailed, it requires a detailed answer, and I don't have I don't think I have, Ooh, you know what? I take that back. I have a shirt in here that I made. Where is it? Right here. So like, I made this shirt. Okay, I used a transfer just like this one. I used my ink. I pressed the color on, pulled it off, and then I heat set it. So if I go take this to the wash, it's not going to wash out. It's going to stay there, okay? Paste, you're going to want to use on anything that you want to put reusable, on wood, glass. You can put the paste on glass. This can go on pretty much anything, but just know it can come off. Whereas ink goes on like your fabrics and glass and things that you want to be permanent and not wipe off. Did I explain that well enough? I feel like I don't know. I don't want to confuse you. Does that make sense to y'all? All right, hit that heart button for me. Here is our project for tonight. Like I said, I was going to do a cute bow, but I think it actually doesn't need a bow. But this is the oval beaded frame. This is perfect. It is a reusable surface, so you do get a white side and a black side. And like I told Mary Jane, I could spray this down, wipe it off, and put something brand new on here. That's what's great about the reusable surfaces from chalk, is that that you can just reuse them. And you'll want to use paste on them, not ink. Thank you. Yes. I try to give examples, and I know I repeated myself quite a bit, but I think that's just the teacher in me. When I taught kindergarten, I had to repeat myself 50 billion times. So it's just habit, y'all. But there's our project for tonight. Super simple. So let's pick a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. So this person will win some Happy Mail. So hit the heart button, comment the word oval to get the supply list, including the transfer and all the colors. And thank you. And let's pick a winner. Let's do the 10th person. We'll do number 10 to comment the word, I'm trying to think one that I don't have. To comment the word bead, B-E-A-D. The 10th person to comment the word bead will be our winner tonight. Hi, Denise. B-E-A-D. I know, it's just so simple. I like all the blues. Perfect. Thank you, Karen. But there's our project. Melinda was number 1, Robbie 2, Donna 3, Patricia 4, Denise 5, Victoria 6, Jennifer 7, Deborah 8, Jennifer 9, and Amy Dorman number 10. Miss Amy, you are tonight's winner. Please send me a message saying, hey, I won. And then Miss Annie Stewart is watching. Miss Annie, also please send me a message saying, hey, I won. That way I can send you a form to fill out so I can get your info. I will be live tomorrow afternoon at 3:45 p.m. It's a little bit different. Normally I go live in the mornings, but I had to switch it up. So I'll be live tomorrow at 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.